Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekly reading from September 29th through October the 5th, 2025. This is for Leo. Last shuffle coming out for Leo. All right, Leo. So I'm sorry about the late notice, but due to everything going on this week, it's not terribly busy, but it would be too difficult to spend the time on the dailies. So I will resume dailies on the 6th, and I'm still available for personal reads. It's just that the time that I would need to dedicate to the dailies, I won't be able to, and so I don't want to shortchange anyone. And so, yeah, but I'm still going to be reading mine every single day. But we have status quo and loss here, and we also have happy success in your higher self. This talks a lot about how you're going to like not care what anyone thinks, but you also may find that you lose favor with the crowd. I feel that spirit is begging you to stand up for yourself and to say, I am safe to be my true authentic self, which means that you stand out and you are different from everyone else, and you should embrace this now. You want to realize that people really, really do love you, just you, how you are, right? And know that there's always enough energy, enough for you. You don't have to mix with the crowd or be agreeable in order to get what is coming to you. I do see some level of sad news coming throughout the week. This would have a lot to do with your social standing, maybe your social image, something here, and you might be sad to hear something, but they're saying stand up for yourself, which may and trust in the new path before you, because happy success. You have the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Someone can drop a mask. You don't have to be, you don't have to act a certain way or be a certain way this week. You may have, like how we have to be diplomatic around certain people, or you might have to act a certain way in a group setting. There's something about you saying, I don't give a crap anymore about what anyone is saying or thinking. And they want you to trust a new path, whatever that means, whatever that is, right? Because they're showing that maybe there's some deception in a group setting. You may find that um, you're doing everything that you can to mix, to mingle, to get along and schmooze with everyone. And you may still find that no matter what you do, they're not accepting. So Spirit's like, well, forget it then. Don't be something that you're not in order to be accepted anywhere, which Leos are not known to do. But that certain circles, yeah, I could see that, especially for myself. In certain circles, I might not show my hand on who I am or what I do and anything like that. But this is the week where they're saying just be yourself, because no matter what, they're going to talk. They're showing that it's almost to say that you're running out of time this week. I'm seeing time being a factor in something, and that you need to know that there's always enough time. Okay, the angels are saying if you believe there's enough time, there will be enough time. Do things authentically your way. What the happy success is that things change drastically, especially as you drop a mask and you are no longer worried. I'm seeing a new opportunity coming towards you. This new opportunity has a lot of is a lot of good fortune involved. Angel number 0220 is about acting on your idea, and it's about having the benefit of good fortune, and that you've got to use your wise judgment, and you will be able to do anything, accomplish anything that comes your way, anything. And they want you to act on your potential when you see this pattern. No matter what you do with this Ace of Pentacles, it will grow. I see you coming up in ways that you didn't think that you could, but it all involves you just saying, forget what people think, forget what anyone is trying to say, whatever. Stand up for yourself. Okay, you don't have to be like everyone else. You don't have, yeah, they keep saying that repetitively, so I'm just going to leave it alone because I'm sure you get the point. Now your higher self with the Page of Pentacles and the King of Wands tells me that you've got to do what's best for you, because what's best for you is what's best for everyone else around you. You may feel like you're being analyzed by the crowd, analyzed by the people, and you may feel like you're losing favor with people, but spirit's like, it does not matter. because no matter what, they love you. There's so much love. It's like whatever you lose, you gain in a different way. If you lose favor with certain people, you gain it in all the ways that matter. So yeah, yeah. So like you lose fake friends, but you gain the best ones ever. You know what I mean? The loving man is magician and tower. This person is very shocking or may shock the crap out of you. This is someone that may shock you with what uh, they say. You may be worried that they are not honest, especially if this is a romantic interest. You may be concerned about them, like, I don't really know whether I could trust this new them. They may be coming in with it, like turning over a new leaf. They are, especially if this is someone that you actually like, you really love, they're saying that these are real feelings. This person does feel however they're saying that they feel, but the problem is that they make you very nervous, and you may be inclined to analyze them. You may be inclined to feel like mm, I would say manipulated by this person. You may feel like they're manipulating you, not being very honest with you. This is someone who no longer cares about what anyone thinks. They may have cared deeply about what the world thought, about what friends thought. They no longer give a crap about what anyone thinks anymore, which is odd for this person, it seems, because it looks shocking. If this is not love or involving love, then this would be someone who believes in you. Regardless, this person believes in you, whether this is love or not. This is someone who truly believes in um, they believe in you. You want to use the color green throughout this week. You may want to surround yourself with greenery, like going out into the woods or going to a park. You may want to be around houseplants and such, because the green helps to revitalize your nervous system. Your nervous system may be shot. You know, you want to use that. And also your heart chakra. You want to look into your heart chakra. Hmm. Signs, you want to look into whether or not you need to do something with that space. Revitalizing your nervous system, but also your heart chakra, would mean that you would maybe stiff in your shoulders, stiff in your neck, upper back. You may feel like you have high or low blood pressure. um, yeah, you may feel respiratory issues, tense in the chest, all of these things. You may feel lonely. You may not trust anyone. You may feel numb emotionally. You might feel like it's hard to have healthy relationships. You might have a hard time with healthy relationships, because what I saw with this, what I'm seeing with the status quo energy is like you have to stand up for yourself quite a bit. So you may be surrounding yourself with people you cannot trust. Um, mm, you may have a hard time forgiving. Yeah, you want to look into that, because this person may shock you. You may still think that they're manipulative. You want to look in, I mean, your knees may be bothering you too, or your bones, just in your bones. You may feel aching. So Spirit's asking you to focus on unblocking your heart chakra. The increase here with the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. An increase is, what I'm seeing is celebration, togetherness, unity, and the unity could be in romance, but it also is in things aligning for you. So there's an increased chance for things to align. Some of you may be finding a place to live, or your home may finally feel harmonious, like your home space, just, in general. Um, I feel like when it comes to love, it may have been a sad situation, but this person really, truly, deeply loves you if you're in a romantic connection. They can't explain the depth of their love. That's part of the reason why I feel like someone is coming off untrustworthy, because it's like, I really don't believe that you love me. I'm nervous about you. I don't trust you. I try to avoid. I feel like someone's very avoidant. Leo, it looks like you're very avoidant of this person. You may not trust them, but um, I feel that they can't express how much they love you at all. Um, but I feel that no matter what you do this week, it's going to grow. So you'll want to be yourself. You'll want to be honest. This angel number breaks down to a singular 4. You'll want to trust this new path because everything really truly is going to work out for you. Look into your 10th house placement. That has a lot to do with your career. Your career may be affected by this energy, by what you're going through. But I also see that no matter what, you're going to glow up in business or at work. Okay. When on Monday, hmm. Okay, so on Monday, what I'm seeing for you is stability and structure being highlighted. Okay. Tuesday, I see you having to develop a sense of humor and somewhat being more flexible. Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday is going to be like ping ponging on that. Stability and structure, and then we're flexible on whatever that stability and structure is. We're focusing on that, but we're also developing a sense of humor as we settle into some new something, because there's something new that we're focusing on. Okay, how can we make this stable? But I also am going to be flexible because something is new in my space, right? Friday, we're accomplishing goals. We have found something that is going to work for us, right? Maybe getting into the rhythm of something, right? And it almost seems like the sands of time are running out. Like something, you may feel like time is passing me by, and it may be making you nervous. Like, what are we doing? But you've got to believe, right, that everything's going to work out for you. Saturday, it feels like you're going to have to seek to adopt new concepts that work. It's like there's a waffling between stability, then there's this back and forth to like, okay, I'm stable on this, so let me add something else to this, because whatever you do is going to grow. So, you know what? This today I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit more flexible. Then today I'm going to do this, and then the next day I'm going to be more flexible. Then it's like, okay, we have accomplished this. We figured this out. But now let's look for ways that we can make this work even better, right? We're innovative. Sunday, you'll want to be somewhat careful on Sunday. It feels like the people that come into your space, there could be more inclined to want to build alliances with those who have trust issues. So we're going to want to really focus on unblocking our heart chakra. And some of the things, mm, some of the things that we could do to do that, you would want to use like rose quartz. Green is the color, so jade or green aventurine, right? You'll want to try to do some yoga, heart chakra yoga. There's heart chakra yoga. You want to use a positive affirmation, and the main one that I keep seeing for you is, I am safe to be my true authentic self, because I see that someone is just closed off, right? So I'm just going to leave that with you. Look into this, see how this could work for you. Your 10th house, like I said, could be highlighted, and you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Scorpio. I'm seeing also a Sagittarius. Oh, I said Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the main one. I'm also seeing Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So you could be a Leo, Virgo cusp. Um, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Gemini cusp, or a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp also, or a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. If you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.